Mashallah, the number this time is more than the previous courses. Huh? Can you make this on, please?
طلع
كل احنا مش عارف هنا تطبيق.
حد ليه فلاشة يا أخي ليه فلاشة.
Do you know where is this picture? See in India. In India, the percentage of Muslims are less than the percentage of Hindu. Huh? Muslims in the right path, green, and Hindu they are dry. You know where is this picture? This is in Kashmir. Yeah. The problem of Kashmir, is it because of Hindu and Muslims? No. It's political. It's political problem. The relation, if anyone see how the people behave there in India, Muslims and Christian and Hindu, Muslim, Hindu and Christian, how they live there. The Hindu, they behave very nice with Muslims there. And Muslims are good with Hindu there in India. They have no problems between themselves. The problems always political. So whatever you hear about Babri Mosque or whatever. It is all of these are, if you go back to it, it's political problems. So the Muslims can talk about their religion in front of Hindu easily, and no opposing factors at all. But the problem is, when a Hindu converts to Islam, his family start working against him. They fight him, they defeat him, they might kill him. We reach to this point, the scriptures in Hinduism. These are the famous scriptures in Hindu or Hinduism. The first of them is the Veda, and it is the source of most of their traditions, the ethics, the practices, and this is the Veda. It is the most ancient of all the books. The other one is Upanishad. Next is Purans. Other are epics of Mahabharata and Ramayana. And this one is the Bhagavad Gita, which is this one. It's the teaching of Krishna. These scriptures are believed to be either revealed or remembered. And part of it revealed and part of it remembered. So they believe that some of what's written there is revealed and some are remembered. You know the difference between revealed and remembered?
Yes.
Yeah?
I think
Yes.
I think revealed is most accurate than remembered.
Revealed, it's from God to the Prophet.
Yes.
Huh? And remember,
They remember it and
they remember it and write it. Is it applicable on the Bible? It's applicable in the Bible. It discusses spiritual teachings, philosophy, traditions, and information on the practice of Dharma. You know what is Dharma now? The ethics and the practices. Okay, what Hindu scriptures said about God and worshipping other gods? The attributes of God in Hindu scriptures. His form cannot be seen. This is like لا تدركه الأبصار. This is an Upanishad. God is bodiless and pure. Here they deny the body for the God. Of that God you cannot make any image. ليس كمثله شيء. This is in Veda. There is no image of him. God is formless and bodiless. So this is not accepted in Islam. There is no likeness of him. This is exactly ليس كمثله شيء. This is in the Upanishad. In Veda, he is unborn. لم يلد ولم يولد. So with this, he is unborn. They said that Brahma is born from the Supreme God. So it means they are contradicting. Huh? And also, there is no likeness of him. Since there is no likeness of him, how do you know that Buddha is that resemblance or that image? And there is no image for him. How they made image for the God? Okay, of him there is no parent or Lord. Means Brahma is not God. Huh? If they believe that Brahma is son of the Supreme God, then Brahma is not God. So this is لم يلد ولم يولد. This is in the Upanishad. In Veda, he is unborn and he should be worshipped. لم يولد وهو المستحق للعبادة. Should be worshipped. God is very great. Allah al-Azim. This is in the Atharva Veda. This reference is not among the scriptures I brought to you.
Let me know from these scriptures whether it's remembered.
All of these are revealed. Yeah.
Revealed to whom? There is no messenger.
See, revealed to whom? There is no messenger. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَإِن مِّنْ أُمَّةٍ إِلَّا خَلَا فِيهَا نَذِيرٌ. صح? Means there were prophets in India, there were prophets in China, there were prophets in America. Everywhere there must be prophet, because Allah said, وَإِن مِّنْ أُمَّةٍ إِلَّا خَلَا فِيهَا نَذِيرٌ. No nation, there is no nation without a prophet, without messenger. وَمَا كُنَّا مُعَذِّبِينَ حَتَّى نَبْعَثَ رَسُولًا. وَلِكُلِّ قَوْمٍ هَادٍ. So for every nation there is a messenger. So they got messengers. And if you think about how it is revealed, just this is a conclusion from me. The history of the Hinduism is 3,000 years, nearly. And if you go back to the history of Abraham, alayhi salam, it is around 3,000 years. And Abraham alayhi salam had books, Suhuf Ibrahim, or plates of Abraham. So Suhuf Ibrahim, or plates of Abraham, these books might spread to up to India. And there is a link between Brahma and Ibrahim. Saravati and Sarah. You know, Saravati is the wife or the consort of Brahma. And Sarah is the wife of Abraham. So there is a link. So there might be, the Hindu, their history starts with the Brahma. So this might be Ibrahim alayhi salam. His blades reached to India, and they got their teaching from it. And these few verses may be from Suhuf Ibrahim alayhi salam. Or might be another prophet came to India, and from the book of that prophet, which is not mentioned in Quran, these verses are there. Because we have to believe that every nation had prophet. منهم من قصصنا عليك ومنهم من لم نقصص. Okay, God is only one, not a second. Means ليس الأول هو the only one. The only one. ليس له ثاني. This is in the Upanishad. Brahma Sutra main creed of Vedanta, there is only one God, not a second one, not at all, not in the least of it. This is nahi. Huh? Not at all.
Some Hindus, they said Abujahl was our relative, Lat Manat, Uzza, Ubal is our God. They claim like it.
The same, is it? the one God, watching over all workers. If he is one God, means he is not Brahma, because he is watching over all works. And Brahma is not watching. They believe that Brahma, he just made the creation and that's all. Retired. Dwelling in all beings, the witness, the preserver, the only one free from qualities. ليس كمثله شيء. This is in the Upanishads. There is only one God, worship him. لا إله إلا هو فاعبده. This is in Veda, this book here. Do not worship anyone beside him.
Who is that one? Who is that one? Who is that one?
Book.
Who is that God? They have many gods.
These descriptions are described to be only God, our God. But they are interpreting it in their way. Don't worship anyone beside him. For example, this don't worship anyone beside him. So they believe on many gods and they worship only one, and still they accept the others but they don't worship. But actually they are misinterpreting. This is in Veda. See what's the punishment for those, or what's their impression about those who worship other gods. All those who worship the Asambhati, means the things of nature like fire, air, water, etc. They are in darkness, and you will enter more into darkness if you worship some potty. They created things. Means those who worship the idols, they are in darkness.
But you said that they believe or they worship everything.
Yes, but they are not reading. They are not reading. The only one who is reading are their priest. And the priest will not tell the people about these things. Because if they tell people about these things, their income will stop. Their benefit will stop. Because the priest, when he is in the temple, they bring offering to him. They bring money to him. And they believe that they are giving this offering and money to the idol. But who's taking it? The priest. If the priest tell them about these verses, they will stop doing these things. And he will be without money. Right?
But these books are available in the market.
It's available in the market, but they are not reading. Still. I got this one from a library in India. I found a lot of dust over it. Even I don't know what color is it from the start. And it's just only so what's this book which is full of dust? I have to see what is it. When I removed the dust, I found it is Veda. So they are not reading. Those whose intelligence has been stolen by materialistic desires, they worship demigods. Means
Many gods.
they are the idols means. So those without intelligence, they are worshipping the idols.
What is demigods?
Demigods means demo, the idols. Can you read this verse and what corresponds to it in Quran? Lead us to the good path and remove the sin that makes us stray and wander. Like اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. ها؟ نعم. This is in their books. In their sacred books. It's in Veda.
And this is also revealed.
Yeah, they consider it's revealed.
It is in Sanskrit, nobody understands.
Yeah, it is in Sanskrit, yes. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is mentioned in their scriptures, but they did not translate it. They kept it in Sanskrit translation, or in Sanskrit, their original language. And this is exactly like in the Bible, in John chapter 14. In John chapter 14, Jesus said, if I don't go, the counselor will not come. This word counselor, it is translation from Greek. The Greek word Paraclete. They translated Paraclete from Ahmed or Muhammad. So Jesus in John, and the verse in John chapter 14, he said, if I don't go, Ahmed will not come. So he said, what's translated to Greek, Paraclete will not come. When they translated Paraclete to the Arabic version, they wrote Al-Faraqlete. Huh? Al-Faraqlete, Paraclete. What's the word close to a Paraclete? Al-Faraqlete. Because they don't want to go back to the original word, which is Ahmad, so they translated something away from what it have to be. And in English, they translated it counselor or helper. They did not go back. What's the meaning of Paraclete? Paraclete means beri. Beri means around. Clyde means blessing. The one who is surrounded by blessing. Mahmud or Ahmad or Muhammad. In Purana, it's mentioned about Antim Avatara. Avatara. You know the Avatara? What did you say about Avatar? Avatar is the descendant. Avatar, we accept it is a messenger. So, Antim Avatara means the last messenger. Who is that last messenger? Lord of the world. The last messenger, the Lord of the world, the last messenger from Arabia. Samudra Dut Araban, last messenger from Arabia. This is in Veda. He will ride camel. Huh? It is, but they changed the words. But this is translated by somebody who was Hindu, and he converted to Islam, and he translated these things from Sanskrit. He will have 12 wives. Also in Veda. Who had 12 wives? Muhammad ﷺ plus one, which is Maria, 13. Because Maria is considered as concubine. He will be circumcised and bearded. He will not consume pork. Khanzir. He will not eat khanzir. Beard, he is having lihya. He will travel to the heaven with an unimaginable speed and return to the earth. What is this? Al-Isra wal Miraj. What? مختون. Any prophet, this description applicable on him? Only Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is in Sanskrit. It's written like this. His name will be Muhammad, and this is the word Muhammad in the Sanskrit. America, the meaning of it belonging to a foreign country and speaking foreign language, means not from India. America, the spiritual teacher, will appear with his companions. His name will be Muhammad. Even Muhammad. Even the name is mentioned. According to the commandment of Ashvar Paramatma, I shall enforce the strong creed of the meat eaters. Who are the meat eaters? Al-Arab, Muslimin. My follower will be man circumcised. Keeping beard. Announcing call for prayer. Ladan. And will be eating all lower form things. أحل لكم طيبات. He will eat all sorts of animals except swine. He will not eat pork. They will not seek purification from the holy shrubs, but will be purified through warfare. They will be known as Musallamans. This is written in Puranas. So even the name, they will be known as Musallamanas. فهو سماكم المسلمين من قبل. He called you Muslims from before. I shall be the originator of this religion of the meat-eating nation.
About the last page.
Yeah.
How come these people a false religion, and the religion is a group of superstition, and now they give I think this point will be in their side. That means that the religion has some right.
Origin. Yes, you are right. These things prove that their book have a source of something. It's revelation. It's revealed to messenger, to prophet. Otherwise, from where are these informations?
آخر برضه جملة أشياء في the origin of this religion. سيدنا إبراهيم يبقى وما كان يهوديا ولا نصرانيا ولكن كان حنيفا مسلما.
نعم.
ممكن تكون يعني سيدنا إبراهيم يكون من الأمة الرسولية.
If you read the last ayah in Surah Al-Hajj, هو سماكم المسلمين من قبل وفي هذا يكون الرسول عليكم شهيدا وتكونوا شهداء على الناس. إبراهيم عليه السلام هو سماكم المسلمين، هو سماكم المسلمين من قبل.
هذا الكتاب من قبل القرآن.
هذا من قبل القرآن كثير.
يعني هذه موجودة في كتابهم من قبل ما يأتينا القرآن.
من قبل كثير ليه؟ This question from one of the ladies. من هو مؤلف هذا الكتاب؟ وهل هو الإنجيل؟ ولكن بلغة الهند. This book, the Veda and the Purans, their ages goes before 2,000 years. It's reaching to 3,000 years. So it is before the Bible, before the Torah, before the Gospels. So these things are revealed to messenger in India. It's not mentioned in our Quran, except if it is the blades of Abraham alayhi salam. The blades of Abraham mentioned in Quran. The last verse in Surah Al-A'la, صحف إبراهيم وموسى. Yeah, it could be this originating from صحف إبراهيم عليه السلام.
في حديث إن الله أنزل الناس الأعداد كذا صحيفة منها على شيث كذا.
مرة ثانية؟
إن الله أنزل كذا صحيفة كذا كتاب منها على شيث و7 أيام ضاعت، لكن عدد كبير يعني، ففي بعضها ما نعرفها.
منهم من قصصنا عليك ومنهم من لم نقصص عليك. In summary, Hinduism is one of the oldest religious, spiritual, and philosophical traditions. It goes back to the history 3,000 years. If we go back to 3,000 years, what's that era? How many years from time of Jesus till now? 2,000 years. Okay, from Solomon alayhi salam till Jesus, how many years? 1,000. 1,000 years. And you know that Solomon,
2,000.
from Solomon to Jesus, 1,000. So from Solomon till now, 3,000 years. Huh? Solomon alayhi salam, you know that he used to go from place to place? Huh? How he used to go?
By wind.
By wind.